Can you make out the ripples of the ocean? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm talking plenty loud. You see that at all? Yeah. Check that out. You see it? Obvious globe, by the way. But shout out to the flat earthers. We do not get bitter with one another. Or if we do, that's our problem, right? Beautiful little scene. I thought I would do a bunch of little short little videos and maybe splice them together for you guys and just have some fun. It's a Saturday, it's a Sabado. It is the 13th of April, AD 2024. About, what time is it? I pressed focus. It's about 9:09 a.m. the 13th of Saturday of April 2024 AD. Isn't this a nice out of focus shot? Come on. Almost looks better out of focus. So, I just caught parts of the JLP best of. I caught some of the opening music and clip things, B-roll, whatever. The thing of American Anchor Baby, I haven't finished it at all. I haven't even gotten into the content part of it. If you want to, like the talking part of it, American Anchor Baby. Somebody said he has the best show, and I think that's true. He has the best show. Look at that. Darken it up so you can see it better, maybe. The world. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving. Maybe I'll keep on recording, I guess. Preserving the coastal wilderness. Oh, you guys want to see me? No hat today. I don't think you'll be able to. I might be out of focus, okay? Because, you know, look at that. Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. Those are sneezes right there. That's sneezing if you're Joelle Friday. No, I don't know. Is Joelle allergic to flowers? Friday, you know? I was catching Gregatron. Gregatron put out he's a viewer over on the Hake Report and JLP and Anchor Baby, I think, and probably Joel Friday. And he did a little review of Nefarious. Nice. But anyway, here's me. I got my beanie on. I don't know if you can see me. That's Hake. I got my beanie on today because it's pretty cool out. Pack it in, pack it out. No garbage collection in this area. Don't be a bum. All right, see you soon. We're back. Isn't that cool? See it? Come on, zoom in. That is not artificially made. That is not artificially, what is it called? That's real rust, I guess. Cool, huh? Some of you guys are like, yes, hey, I see that every day. Wait, I got lost. Where am I? Pretty cool. I think it's cool. Imagine being the Mexican who has to twist those things together. Shout out. Or machine. In the world, come on. There we go. I can't even untwist it. Terrible. That's fun. So we just walk like this. You hear the birds chirping? Can you see me? It's a nice day. We're at the beach. The chicks are neat. I'm feeling swell, I said. Well, what the heck? I'm feeling groovy, yeah. Anybody, the cooties, anybody? We're at the beach. The chicks are neat. I'm feeling swell, I said. Well, what the HE double toothpicks? Pretty cool. This part coming up is fun. It's like a nice view. You guys hear the birds? Nice, huh? I think they're birds. I assume. It's kind of fun seeing people too, because when you walk, you see them kind of stay in one place and the whole ocean moves behind them. You still think the Earth is stationary? Look at that. See, 2.5 times just doesn't look that good when it's far away. Only up close, I say. talking about the zoom level. So we'll go 0.5 zoom. Should I go the dangerous way or the lame way? Danger. Or lame. I don't know, has it been raining? If it's been raining lately, I should go the lame way. Look at this. Like, these are not shoes, by the way, they're sandals. And they're falling apart. We'll check out the dangerous way. It's a nice view anyway. Be a nice view when you see Hake lifeless at the bottom of a cliff. Just kidding, I disavow that. Don't repeat that, kids. Boring. Fun. Funner. Wow. Will you look at that? There's no lifeguard. Look how crisp. So obvious it's the glow, guys. Come on. Look at that surfer. See, even on cloudy days, Hake and the surfers like to hit the beach. And of course, the fishermen. You see the fishing pole? Look at those ripples. Waves. See how the earth is falling away? These are just dirt. It's not even hard. These are dirt cliffs, but they're still attractive, even though they're soft. Hake only goes to soft places. I was listening to the JLP highlights. There's a podcast called JLP Highlights. I was listening to the best of the week from this week. What was this week? The April 8th through 12th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 2024 AD, JLP, talking about the Muslims who are saying death to America over in Michigan. He said, and these people are not playing around. Look at that. They're willing to die for their cause. We're not willing to die for any cause. Most people are not even willing to die for Jesus. Much less some cause. These are soft like these cliffs. Not that you want to fall down any cliffs, but that's not exactly a cliff. Parts of that is cliff. Anyway, we're gonna tread down here. I've had these shoes longer than I've worked at Bond. Terrible. And okay. All right. They're not shoes, they're sandals. Sanuk. All right. Okay, here we go. Doxing my sandal type. They're all hoity-toity. Look at that. Oh, there's another can. A couple of cans. Look at these cans buried in the dirt. In the world. I wonder if there's any drunks buried into that dirt. Probably not drunk anymore. Because there have been some landslides here, obviously. That's the pattern that it makes when it falls, then when the dirt falls away from itself. Especially sort of wet dirt, I guess. Also known as mud. Okay. And these don't have the best tread, but they're not too slippery. See, look at all those Asians. I'm presuming most of them are Asians. Fishermen. One right out, way out, wading in the water a little bit. Oh, Lord. I thought I was just going to do little short burst videos and share with you, but this is kind of interesting, I guess. Somewhat. To me, anyway. The first time. Okay. See, this is fun. Check it out. I don't know if you can capture, like... It's kind of a far fall. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try to watch what I'm looking at. Okay. See, you don't want to go on this when it's slippery. You see this slight hint of used to be mud? Moisture there? That's when it could be slippery, and then when you slip, you don't want to be slipping. Slipping, falling, can't get up. Poor DMX. Rest in peace. Okay. There was something I wanted to bring up. Oh, did you know that, what the, did you know that's from Joel Friday? Some of you probably knew that. Joel Friday would always say that when he was the board operator. JLP got that from him. What the, he would be like, what the, he'd be like, oh, what the, and so Jesse got that from him and made it his own. And Beta, I think JLP got that from the alt-right when we started hearing about the alt-right back in 2016. Because they would talk about alpha males and beta males. So I think that's when he picked that up. I told him about it. And so what does Joel Friday? Beta is from the young guys who know about the beta males and alpha males. And have you guys seen that black woman, viral video of a black woman from the Obama years talking about, I got my Obama phone. No, I'm not going to vote for Romney. He stinks. She didn't say stinks. She said the S-U-C K word. This guy with the dogs was behind me when I was recording. I've been dilly-dallying so much he's went the lame way and passed me up. The lame way is the long way, by the way. I've always liked crows. Crows are cool. I found out that they're smart, actually. They're as smart as like a 7-year-old. Something like that. I always pictured that guy with the dogs as having lived around here, lived here, but I don't see any houses. He comes from the same place I do. Parking lot or whatever. Nice. Because, you know, there's some people who have houses by the beach, but not this beach. There's no, I don't think that there are any houses anywhere nearby. Not within walking distance, certainly. As in walking your dog distance to get over here to walk your dog. There is the Camp Pendleton Marine Corps base, something like that. Training facility. People die there sometimes. Or people have died related to it with different accidents and things. Helicopter crashes and stuff like that. Let's check out the water. Look at that. Boring. Nah, it's okay. Ah, the tide's kind of low. Nice. Can walk on the, can get past the rocks to get to the sand. Don't have to take the boring trail. No. See the nuclear power plant thing with the twin dome things? That's like nuclear power. San Onofre. This is all San Onofre State Beach. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. I'm gonna have to navigate a whole lot of. Look at all those fishing poles. I think that might not be an Asian. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain on me again. But if so, if it does, I'm somewhat prepared. You saw my jacket, sort of, maybe. All right, guys. Wow, look at these waves. That's nice. Okay, well, maybe bye, or maybe see you at the next splice. I don't know if you can see the beautiful water. All right. I want to get walking and I want to not be. Oh, hey, there's some You guys see those? Here, let me zoom in on this area. You see the fins? You see a fin? There's some dolphins. Look like sort of shark fins, but they're dolphin fins. Beyond, just beyond the waves in the back, right? Okay, there they were. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not a dolphin, that's a surfer man. But around there, oh. Saw some dolphins over there somewhere. Birds. Anyway. See you later, guys. Bye. Sure enough, I'm back. Just wanted to show the calm. It's kind of nice, if you want to call it calm. Calmer. Just walk past all those guys. All those fishing poles over there. Sure enough, all Asian, I think. Asian or Pacific Islander, whatever. Maybe some Mexicans, but you know, some of those Asians look Mexicans or Pacific Islanders, such as Filipinos. Shout out to the Filipinos. They are part Spanish, you know, some of them. We're at the beach. The chicks are neat. Don't say chicks, kids. Well, I mean, I said chicks more as a kid than any other time. I'm feeling swell, I said. Well, what, the HE double toothpicks? It's a Christian band, the Cooties. Cootees. I guess because they like girls. Better than Jesus. Shameful. They just don't know girls better than Jesus. I don't know. No, they don't know Jesus and they don't know girls. Shout out to the girls. And shout out to Jesus. It's a like-hate when you like girls. See how it bends around the bend? See the castle turret over there? Way off in the distance? It's mistier on the shore because you see all this white part of the water? That's the water crashing into itself and to the shore, causing bubbles and mist. And the mist is making, and also it's shallower over here, so actually some of the more of the water is evaporating, turning into vapor. And so it makes fog and mist more along the shore. And then it kind of creates, I guess, I'm guessing here, marine layer, the marine layer haze. People say, oh, it's so smoggy in LA. Well, it could just be haze. And they're like, what's haze? Haze is fog, as opposed to smog. Smog is smoke plus fog. Haze is just, I guess, moisture in the air that makes it, that atmospheric perspective fade out. See how it fades out over there? Fades out over there. I like my finger. Look at all those fishermen doing something useful with their lives. See the two domes? Why are there two domes at every nuclear plant? One for positive nuclear energy and one for negative nuclear energy? Somebody tell me. Educate hate. Chat, educate hate. Water's nice, huh? I like it. You want to see hake again? Here's hake again. I got my hoodie, this thing on. I don't know if you can see me. Let's see. Tap on myself. North Face. Liberal. North Face is liberal. All those outdoors hippie companies are liberals. Lame. And I got, what brand is this jacket thing I have on here? 100% nylon. What is this? I don't know if you can see it anyway. But this is a nice little windbreaker jacket thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's a nice material. I like it. I've had it for years. Keep it in my car, I guess, because I like to be prepared. Be prepared, that's my motto. No, that's the be prepared is the motto of the Boy Scouts, who also used to pledge to be morally straight, but they got rid of that one. They don't want to be morally straight anymore, because that could be misconstrued as S-wordly straight. And they're definitely not S-wordly straight, which means they're not morally straight either. They were no longer morally straight for a long time before they hit the S-wordly not straight. Oh, I don't know. Depends. Whatever. Well, I guess we'll walk along for a sec. And the other nice thing about cloudy days like this you don't get any weirdos other than Hake. Because these guys are committed to their work of fishing. And the guy's walking his dog, he's committed to walking his dog. When the sun is out, when the weather's warm, that's when the degenerates come out, the criminals. There's more killing. There's more crime when the weather heats up. Just ask Chicago. Again, that's why I said that I suggested that Oklahoma may have a higher reported crime rate. One, because they're more honest about their reporting than degenerate New York, especially New York City. And two, is probably warmer per capita in Oklahoma, because it's a lower latitude. Explain that, flat earthers. Why is it freezing up in the higher latitudes? Except that the earth is thinner. You're getting near the top of the ball. Obvious globe. Away from the equator, Ecuador. Shout out. Isn't that nice? You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I think it's nice. Ahoy! Why can't we see Mount Everest? Oh, maybe that's it. You see that? No. It's a conspiracy. Apple only gives us 7x zoom. Evil Apple only gives us 7x zoom. Hey. Bless me. Where'd it go? Because if Evil Apple gave us infinite zoom, then we would know that it's obviously a globe, in which case the flat earthers would have to realize that you don't just go the opposite of everything the dumb liberals say. You don't take sides. But no, they just want to go opposite of everything. If they hate somebody, they're gonna say, "Oh, I must love him." If they're bashing the KKK, then people are gonna be like, "Oh, let's join them." Rebellion. Rebellion is still being controlled. Indifference is the way. I know that sounds funny to me, but indifference is better. Like the people all freaked out and fighting over this Nala gal, that fake redhead. Well, I don't know if she has red hair really or not, but that doesn't look natural, right? The people all fighting over this gal. It's a moot point. It's irrelevant. You're not even supposed to be concerning yourself with Nala. There was another gal named Chrissy something. Chrissy, who turned Christian and got married 10, 15 years ago. I don't think people were as excited about her. Maybe because people are even more on the internet now. Why be excited about somebody else's life? Look at that bird. I don't know if you can see him. That's a hawk, I think. I don't know if you can see it. Where'd he go? Cool. Not that one, but the one that's perched. Maybe they're both hawks. They're chasing each other. Is this, maybe it must be the spring, right? That's you guys chasing each other. Lord have mercy. All right. Will you look at that? Isn't that nice? Here, I see something along the horizon or close to it. See it? Cool. See, you got the whole place to yourself almost. Guy walking his dog up ahead. Dead. As in free of human beings, right? Very much alive. Well, at least that greenery's alive, I think. Or was, in order to turn green. Big. Ugh. See, look, more stuff was washed away. Landslide. See all that? Cool, huh? Will you look at that? I wonder if there's any homeless bums buried under there. Nah, I'm kidding. Shout out to the homeless bums. We don't wish you guys ill. See that? I think that's awesome. See, look at all these places where it just dropped off. A itty bitty version and a bigger version. Cool. Pretty dope. I started saying dope mockingly, and then I just couldn't stop saying it. I said it sincerely, unironically now. It's a habit. Watch your habits. Watch what you say. Hey. Pretty chill. All right. Man, look how vast. I'm chuckling because JLP was talking about don't try to get a thrill. Oh, look at God's creation. I feel the glory of the Lord looking at all this. It's a pretty striking sight when you're in person though. It's nice. It's chill. All right. Bye. At least for now, bye. Just thought I would show you guys this cool thing right here. You see her? You see it? Nice. So cool. Isn't that dope? Look at that. I don't know if you're capturing like the swirly stuff in there. This is making it harsher than it really is. Look, pincher bug. Wait, let me go back out. That doesn't look good. Pincher bug. Stay away from me. Wow, look at that. Nice, huh? Watch out for those pinchers. Pincher bug. I don't know if you guys can see the brown on him. Here, let me get out of the light. Come on. Fix your zoom. The heck? You're going away from my focus. Where you going? Where you think you're going? Pincher bug? Pretty nice. That was a nice little shell, huh? Check that out. Come on. There we go. You see her? Just for scale. Look how huge my fingers look. Boom, boom. You proud of me? I cut my fingernails on Friday morning. Okay. You see the texture there, the ripples, the rays out there? Is it a shell or a stone? It's a shell. Anyway, we're looking at this thing. Look at this feller. Choo. Pretty awesome, I think. The color sort of reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. The ride, not the dumb movie. I mean, the first movie was okay. The other ones were silly, I think. But I always liked the ride as a little kid. That's why I pronounce it Caribbean, and I heard it is pronounced Caribbean, not Caribbean. Well, I guess it's either way, but whatever. Wait, yo, look at that. God made that. Or was it somebody else? Or something else. Pretty nice, huh? Look at the holes in it. Do you see the holes in it? See, up close is pretty good. Further away, this is 2.5 times zoom. All right. 2.5 times zoom, better for close up. 1 is better for far away. All right. It's lovely bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. What a chance to get a better peep at the plants and creatures of the deep. It's grand when you're scraping on the sand, serene in the lovely blue and green. It's lovely bobbing along. See, this thing has moved around a lot. This thing at Majigger. This huge tree trunk stump thing. Look at this monster. You see him? Her, it. Cool, huh? Dope. See how big it is? Almost as big as a redwood. Not. Maybe a baby redwood. Look at that pattern. Is that worms? Is that termites things making that cool pattern? Awesome. So cool. We're probably at over an hour if I splice all this stuff together, I think. Look at that. Is that feathers? Is it feathery? What is that stuff? Let me see. I gotta get a closer look at that. It is soft. Cool. My focus is all messed up. Is that a grassy knoll? 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 Is that a grassy knoll right there? It's funny, it looks cool far away. It looks cool close up. It looks cool at a medium distance. It just looks cool. I guess 2.5 is okay sometimes. At far distances. Look, Blair Witch Project. I've never seen that movie, but those just sticks for like a tent or a slight bit of shade or something. I don't know. Or here we are. Here's me. Here I am. One time Samuel thought that Eli was calling him, and it was the Lord who was calling him. Here I am. He's like, I didn't call you. I'm talking about in the Bible. I think it was Samuel. Pretty sure. Samuel was born to a woman who wasn't able to have kids, and she was being shunned, I think, right? And then he was like a miracle baby, and then she had to give him up to Eli, and he was raised by Eli in like the temple or something, the high priest or something. And so Eli and the Lord raised Samuel. But she did finally get her baby boy. I forget her. I remember that from the arts books. I don't even really remember that from the Bible. I just remember it from the arts books. Anybody here a Christian raised Christian boy, kid with Christian little book, I can picture the gal, mildly attractive gal, and the little boy Samuel, bright young boy. We're enjoying the scenery. I am, sort of. Dude, I think last time, and dudettes, last time, my one time Zoom was all like, sort of like smudged and foggy. Terrible. Wonder what it looks like. Because I don't have my screen very bright. It's sort of bright here anyway, so even if it were bright, I wouldn't be able to see it that well. Find out later. But yeah, those arts books told little Bible stories. Nice. I didn't ever quite understand that. Feeling bad because you couldn't have a kid. Just live your life. I still think I'm right about that. It's just ego wanting to have other kids. It's fine. It's good. It's good to have kids, of course. Hey, but and all these people who like are still upset about having aborted their children. I know there's a lot of gals upset about having committed abortion in their past, and like wonder what could have been. Well, I mean, that's a useless thing. Just oh well. It's not what life is. Life is now, as it is. It's greedy to be wanting more than what you have. It seems like to me. But suffer through it so then you get wisdom. Because everybody got different things that they care about, they think they care about, get hung up on, caught up in. I get that. Of course. What's this thing? I saw this clip of shared by Big Bear. Big Bear. Owen Benjamin, you know. He shared this, or quote tweeted or something, this clip of Tucker Carlson talking to Beast Charlie Kirk, I guess it was, maybe, not sure, who talked about all the money he's wasted. And of course he's rich, so it's like, okay, I imagine he's pretty rich, doing fine financially. Doesn't regret any of the money that he's wasted. But time, he says, is more important than money. Don't waste your time. The time that he's wasted, he regrets more than the money. You don't want to waste either of them, though. Honestly, obviously. But it was a nice clip, and he was telling people to have as many babies as possible. It was a message to young men. Is Hake a young man? He's no spring chicken. I keep on tapping the screen. I wonder if you guys are hearing that. I keep on tapping the screen because I know that the focus is in the wrong place. Just like in life. All right, guys, I'm gonna step away. It's probably been, this is a nice horizon shot. Look at that beautiful horizon. And once again, let me show you guys. Once again, let me zoom here. Okay, so I'm standing here facing directly perpendicular roughly to the ocean right now as it is. And I'm gonna show you what I see, my peripheral vision. Boom. And then I'll show you my peripheral vision this way too. Boom. So that's how much I can see, whereas you guys can only see this far. Whereas you should be seeing way over here and way over here if you were here with me. But no, you guys want to have your weekend and live where you are. Not that I'm inviting you. I'm not inviting anybody here at this time. So that's cool, huh? All right. Have a good one, guys. If I don't make another one. Splice. This is kind of cool, guys. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try not to tap the screen to focus. But you see that in there? That opening? Just thought I would share this part with you. Shall I venture in that ravine? Is that a ravine or a little new river thingy? You see it? Whoa. Dare me to go in there? You see how it just, boom. Awesome. So we're over here checking out the beach. As you guys know, I mean, probably gonna splice this one together too. Look at that. I don't know if you see the bird. I have to keep it in the center of the screen. That's what a good sports filmographer, film guy, whatever, cameraman. Okay, so here we are at the beach. The chicks are neat. I'm feeling swell, I said. So I don't want to step in the puddle because I'm wearing my sandals that can get wet. Not water-friendly sandals. I'm not friendly to the water anyway. Look at that. Isn't that nice? See that? Yeah, cool layer of like clayish dirt. I think it's pretty cool. I like it anyway. Look at that. Dare me to step on it and ruin the terrain? Ah, I don't have the heart. Tender-hearted hate, too tender to ruin the terrain too much on purpose at this moment. Look, that thing looks like it caught fire. It did. I wonder if it got struck by lightning or something, or if somebody burned it. See it? Will you look at that? Is that a dinosaur? Check it out. You guys probably look at burn stuff all the time. You probably do burn stuff. Will you look at that? Oh. Some of you guys like the taste of that burn stuff. Nasty. I mean, it's not nasty. It just doesn't taste good. It tastes like charcoal. Or I don't know if I've ever tasted charcoal, but it doesn't taste good or right. That's a cool view. Okay, we're going in, boys. Is Anchor Baby having a stream today? I'm talking about, we're on Saturday still, guys. This is still Saturday. Probably gonna stream this on Sunday, I'm guessing. Pre-recorded, as always. Kind of getting a little warm now. Take off my beanie. Stuff that in here. You want to see Hake? Here's Hake. Can you see me? At Hake at the ocean. Hake by the caves. How's my hair? So look how flat it is. Okay, we're going in, boys. This is at 0.5 zoom. Wish me luck. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, 30, an hour. But I don't plan on staying that long. Look at that. Then call Bond. Ask if I made it out. If it streams, then I probably made it out, right? No, I don't do risky stuff now. Not on purpose, anyway. There's no need for it. This is not directly over my head, right? Although if it fell, it would end up, I would have to like run over there or in there. Look at the tire. Wonder if there's a person under there. Don't get disturbed, kids and tender-hearted people. I've never gone in here. Some of this is fresh. It looks fresh. Look how fresh that looks. Fresh fallen earth. Fresh fallen land slide. Fresh slidden land. But look how flat, because presumably people walk here. You can see footsteps. These are not my footsteps. Hopefully there's no like animal or human sacrifices happening right now by weirdos. Maybe some weirdos come out here. Let me just talk let me use my quiet breath so that I don't. Maybe I should talk loud actually so that any bear go away. Is it bear or bears? Lin Yan Chin, help me out. Isn't this fun? Oh, ouch! Not that. That didn't really hurt. I don't think. I'm resisting tapping the screen. Whew. So we're trudging along, boys, in San Onofre, California. San Clemente, south of San Clemente, I would say. San Clemente. San Clemente. San Clemente. San Clemente. Look at that. You see a layer of rocks. It's a layer of rocks all along here. You see them? Explain that, young earthers. Oh, God said it like that automatically, just in a day. What was a day before there were days? Think about that one. I guess I'm poo-pooing I just saw a picture that I didn't want to see. A drawing. These degenerates. Drawing pictures, degenerate pictures. I'm easily convinced sometimes, or stuff can make sense to me, I've noticed. For years now, I've noticed that stuff can make sense to me if somebody talks about something. And it might be untrue, okay? But it sort of makes sense to me, so I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe that's true. Like a young earther would present his young earth stuff. An atheist turned young earth creationist. Shout out. You know who you are if you're watching. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's true. But I don't know, I don't care. But I really don't think so. No, I'm an old earther now. I don't know how they figure, billions, trillions, gazillions, and stuff like that. Keep on having to increase. Kind of nice and quiet here. Not exactly. I hear something and I'm picturing that I'm not hearing the ocean. I picture that I'm hearing the highway because there's a highway here. A little. But that could be the ocean, or it could be the highway, the freeway. Over here we call it freeway because it's free. There are no tolls. And of course you hear the crickets. I think they're crickets. Crickets are a vibe, man. I heard crickets on a Misfit Nation. Because Krishan the Dawn played crickets after something that Skrill Kill said. You know those Jamaicans that have their show? I didn't realize they were Jamaicans, but they are Jamaicans. Krishan the Dawn. Sion and some other people hate Krishan the Dawn. Some of you guys hate him. Haters. Call him a white acker cray. That's okay. Hey, we all gotta overcome hate. No hate of haters here. Unless there is, in which case we gotta stop hating the haters. But he played crickets after School Kill said something. This is so nice. I'm like, oh, this is a vibe. Look at that. Cool. I like when stuff, I kind of like that look when stuff dries up after it was mud and it turns into like this crackling little bending layer that curls up. It reminds me of the Starflyer 59 album cover from Leave Here a Stranger. It's a nice look, it's cool. See that? All right. Birdies. Wow, see, it's spring. They're chasing one another, I think. For the S word. No, I don't know. They're just playing around. They're practicing. See, they're flitting about really fast sometimes. See that? Whoa. It's like UFOs. How is that possible? It's good for practice for dodging predators, super predators. No conscience, no empathy. It's funny how they think of predators as bad guys, and innocent prey as or not so innocent prey as the good guys. When that's not, everybody got to eat. I remember taking a natural history trip, and there was an exotic species that took over one particular area. Exotic species meaning species of, for example, bullfrogs that didn't belong in this area, but they just became king of that area and took over everything else, and then everything else was like starving and dying because the bullfrogs were just dominating. And so the whole class was given permission to just stomp on the bullfrogs and kill the bullfrogs. Crazy. And I was like, I covered my ears. I didn't participate. I didn't have the heart to, or the desire to stomp on bullfrogs. There was this Indian guy who was stomping on them, like American Indian. I'm pretty sure he was American Indian. Not like Indian. This is getting wider over here. It's about 10:40 here in Orange County. I think this is Orange County, right? Oh no, it's San Diego County. We're down in San Diego County, North San Diego County, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. Not far from Los Angeles. I think I'll turn this off because whatever, you know. It's not that exciting. See the freshly fallen earth. Earth means dirt. Okay? Land also means land. It doesn't just mean the planet. Okay? So when they talk about all the earth, they're meaning all the dirt in the area that they knew of, in the area that they were talking about. For example, the flood. These people who think the flood covered over the whole planet. It didn't say that. It doesn't even it's not even talking about the planet. They're not even concerned about the planet. Suckers. Why assume something it means something that it's not even saying or trying to say? Both idiots assume that. Both the dumb atheists, look at that. Imagine it collapses. Ah! And I fall all the way down into China. Down and back up into China. And then I see Andy Lau and Jackie Cheung. Look, I think, is that a paw print? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Like those are claw prints, and then that's like the pad. And I wonder if there's a cougar on the prowl, also known as a mountain lion. I better look, act, and stand tall and tough, and pick up a rock with my hand that I can throw rocks at it and yell, "Go away, go home!" Because we have the authority over the animals. No, I'm not going to press my luck, obviously. It's foolhardiness. Part of God's protection is your good sense that he gave you. Keeping your wits about you. Heeding the warnings, the signs. Don't be like foolhardily going into dumb stuff. Waiting for some miracle because you don't pay attention. The miracle is you being able to pay attention. Dummies. No, shout out to the dummies. We are all dummies. Some dumber than others. I mean, some die over it. And let that be a warning. Well, it's not funny, I guess. Maybe it is kind of. Let that be a warning to the rest of us. Somebody said Hake would be better off, we'll just call it, were he not to laugh so much. I think that's true. Look at that. Cool. It turned into like a spout funnel thing. You see that? Dope. I'm gonna go a little further. I'm gonna turn this off though, guys. I don't actually need this. I just picked it up for. We would sometimes wouldn't have rocks this big, although sometimes might be fun, kind of fun. Going running, going jogging. Carry rocks in Marshall Canyon so that we're ready for the mountain lions. But we never saw any mountain lions. Remember that viral video of the guy who was either riding his bike or running from the mountain lion? I don't think I'm really going to go much further. I don't think I want to go any further. Wow, we went another 20 minutes. Or are we like hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes or something? Okay, if I splice this all together, I don't know. Wow, so destructive. Hake, you're rioting. I accused Dylon of rioting because he threw a bottle and broke it on stream one time during a riot. Guess I didn't need to bring that up. Nice. Okay, guys. See you in a bit, I guess, or see you later, or bye. Peace. In the Middle East, or at least in your hearts. Fat chance. Hey, more prints. That's not a small print. I wonder if that's a dog, but I don't see human beings stuff. Or if it is a cat. Wild cat, you know. See those? See them? Nice. Pretty cool. Take you guys with me for a sec, for a little bit, because that was interesting to spot that. I don't really like to go longer than 20 minutes though. I'm not one of those people, FYI, that who blame everything on Obama, because look at the people, he's a useful idiot using other useful idiots. A blind misleading and being misled by the blind. Satan possessed both the pro-Obamas and the anti-Obamas, and a whole lot was ripe for the setup that he accelerated into the destructive transformation of America, because it was weak. We were weak and are weaker. Some of us are not. Some of us are better now. Maybe. So no. It was 100 years, 150 years since the beginning with Adam and Eve. Destruction, long time destruction, even in the very beginning of the country. It's evil always here, undermining, subverting, deceiving, making any way that it can. That's a fact. Sweet. Gonna get me some water. Haven't had any water this whole time. I drank a good amount of water before, but I got a couple of, what are they? 32 ounce things, 64 ounces of water with me, something like that. A couple of Nalgene bottles, those big Nalgene bottles, because I don't like to get too thirsty. Plus, I have a cucumber and an extra bit of a cucumber, because those have water in them. And I have an apple and an extra bit of an apple that I didn't finish from Friday. And a couple of little oranges, cutie oranges, I guess they are. So I could last all day here if I wanted, I suppose. Probably head back in an hour or less though. What is it? 10:52. Shout out to Madman. It's the real Mr. Mad sending me my replacement watch band. I've eventually figured out how to replace my watch band. After evil is real, evil is still real. Shamed me for being like, I don't know how to change it. I need the tools. Kind of interesting how it's just like flat, almost looks artificial, but yeah, it gets flat at the bottom, huh? Cool. I guess because the sand is going with the water, because clearly water has been up here, see? Or at least rainwater anyway, falling down. I don't think the tide got this high At least not for a while. You see the ocean there? This is kind of a cool view. I'm glad I kept you with me, guys. See the water? Water? See that out there? Cool. By the way, look at this pattern. It's kind of interesting. This is just dirt. And it took on this pattern from, I guess, the water. Ugh. It's literally just dirt. I'm gonna prove it to you. And then I hit it and this whole thing comes down. Yeah, it's just dirt. Nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I just took a picture. You can take screenshots or like sort of, yeah, screenshots of what you're looking at even when you're videoing. Take a still photo from it. Snap a still. Ooh, I almost tapped the screen to show this guy. Anyway, here, let's emerge from this ravine. Hey. There's another crow. Or is it a raven? That's not even a crow. That's like a little bird. That's like a little blackbird or something. I wonder if it's a red-winged blackbird. Did you know there's such a thing as a red-winged blackbird? That's the first bird that I showed last week when I was at that rest stop, that Vista point. Vista means view. Oh no, oh, that's not as tiny of a bird as I thought. It's just far away, so it looks small. It's like those people who think that the moon and the sun are like right there. It's not actually so far away. It is. It's just they're huge. One even way huger, bigger than the other, more huge. I don't know English. So it's, it's deceiving how, look, whew, ooh, quite high. So I was thinking it was just a red-winged blackbird until I heard the caw of the crow, because I grew up I grew up with crows, at least in my neighborhood, crows, and then of course the flocks and flocks of parrots. Yeah. Way higher pitch than that. And you'd hear a whole bunch of I'm not even able to duplicate the noise because I can't go high pitched or don't feel like doing it. It'll make me embarrassed. And so I know what crows sound like. Anyway, that's the point. And a blackbird, I don't think a blackbird sounds like a crow, a red-winged blackbird. I chuckle at that because a red-winged blackbird sounds so simple, too simple and too obvious of a name, but that's what it is called. It's called a red-winged blackbird. Well, I made it. You don't have to call the police or call Bond. Hank made it this far. See, there's still people over there. There's a dude over there. See him? With his dog. Or a lady. Oh, shoot. What am I looking at? There's that burn thing we saw earlier. Wow, 30 minutes. Terrible. I'll see you guys in a bit. I may be done this may be the last splice, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see me. Check it out. The beautiful ocean. Obvious glow! Obvious glow! Obvious glow! So obvious. The glow. You see it? Obvious. That's not funny, is it? I don't even know if you can see me. It doesn't look level to me. Looks wavy and ripply. Going every which way. Alright guys, see you soon. Hopefully. I'm only recording because I saw the fins of some presumed dolphins, and I don't know if I'm gonna see them again. I was gonna record it vertical, but I'm like, hey, maybe I want to splice this together for you guys. Oh, there it is. There was one. I know I'm using the inferior zoom for far away shots. I'm kind of pointing further and further out. I mean, further and further away because I'm not sure where he's gonna, the next time those fins may emerge. Oh well. I think I'm gonna give up. Anyway, it's still cool. The greenish water of the ocean. Okay, maybe the next splice, or maybe goodbye. That kind of cool. What time is it? It's 11:15, I guess. See, there's a trash can right there. And another one that you may see. Will you look at that? A half-buried log. Sun bleached, or maybe sea bleached? I don't know. So obvious, the globe. Can you see the ripples in the sea? It's nice. See, I feel like I hear a motor running. Maybe a plane in the sky? Not sure. See the lady over there walking her dogs? One or two dogs out there she walking with. Pretty cool. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you this to you guys. Kind of nice. Even on a cloudy day. There is bamboo here. Rika. Hey, Rika. Eureka! I found it. Bamboo. I think that's bamboo. Doesn't it look like bamboo? There's also some trash. Styrofoam or something. You see at the top of that ridge, there's a like a triangular thing that's standing there. I usually go well past that, a decent amount past that. Not today. I don't think I'll get past that today. I don't really, not inclined. But I went a decent distance. And plus I went into that ravine, you know, that, and I stopped off, showed off some different things. Cool. All right, guys. Adios, America. Peace in the Middle East. In the hearts of the people of the Middle East. Yes. Bye. Isn't this nice? We're chilling. It's about noon here. The sun came out just a touch. There it is, you see it? Don't stare into that, it hurts your eyes. Will you look at that? What's the flat earth reason for the tide? They say the moon pushes the water closer to itself. Summons the water closer. I don't know. But why? Why? Just not a fan of that zoom. They're like greenish. Watch out for that bee. Those are nice too. Whoa. That's a worker bee. Greedy, getting all of them. All right. Pretty obviously a globe now, huh? You guys can tell? There's a reason it's horizontal, because there's a horizon. That's where it drops off from our view. And probably we can see beyond the actual, what we would actually normally see, because light bends. It's called diffraction, not to be confused with refraction. It's diffraction. Light literally can go around corners. It's called diffraction, look it up. So yeah, you can see 50 miles or 200 miles sometimes. Depending on how high you are. How high up, not pot. We don't do pot. We disavow it. All right. Just wanted to show off those flowers. Will you look at this? This all happened after that landslide, after all that rain. Or there were some landslides, you know. Hopefully there's nothing vulgar carved into this side of this soft cliff thing. But yeah, that was trail. And then this was trail. And there wasn't any drop off on either side, but there was drop off because this came all sweeping through. And so this is pretty fresh. You can see that. Fairly fresh. See that? Wild. Cool. I'm not going in there. I want to get back. It's almost 1:10. I've been here since, what was it, 9:20, 9:30, 9:40, something like that. Wonder if I got burnt. I didn't bring a hat because it was cold and overcast, so I'm like, I don't need a hat. So we'll see. Sun did come out a little bit around noon. Hints of it through the clouds. There it is. I've gotten sunburnt in the clouds on a cloudy day before. At a beach, at a wedding. I mean, a wedding at a beach. Whatever. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe not. All right. Peace. Okay, so I do this again. I'm gonna go the Alpha way because it hasn't rained in the time that I've been here, and I didn't slip when I came down, so I should be alpha enough to walk back up this way. I think it's up here. So here we go. Look at the striations, or whatever you call those things, the different colors in the layers of the rock, by the way. Cool, huh? Whoa. Aw, he lost his tail. See that little guy? I think he lost his tail. It looks kind of messed up. Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at him, but not showing you guys him. Or her. It's a lizard. Is it a fence lizard? It looks kind of fat. I wonder if she's pregnant. See, doesn't she look injured? Oh, I scared him. It. There's another one. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. I couldn't tell if I was pointing in the right direction. Exactly. All right. Okay, up we go. One last look. Not last, because I'll probably look again as I go up. Pretty nice. I think so anyway. All right, come on. No more dilly-dallying. Also have to watch out for rattlesnakes. It's springtime, especially morning and evening. But yeah, especially when you go amongst these things. But I don't know if there's well, they said rattlers somewhere else, not far from here. So yeah, probably. Isn't that nice? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Ugh. See those Asians fishing? Wow, pretty cool. I don't think I'll be able to splice this together on my phone. Last time it wouldn't do it. When it got to be hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. Okay. Gotta go up there, behind that thing, and then up that thing, and then up that thing, and then up that thing, and up. And it's actually pretty close. Okay. Wish me luck. Press 1 if you want me to jump. Press 2 if you want me to live and not hurt myself. Oh, there's that pattern again somewhat. Okay. All right. Whoa. Will you look at that? So obvious. It's a globe, guys. I might be moving it around too fast. But Flat Earth Victory is so backwards. He goes to the beach and thinks that proves it's flat. The heck? One man's flat is another man's obvious globe. If you want to call us men. Okay. Not very pithy, this video. I don't think pithy is the right word for it. Whoa. See, there's the highway that I told you guys about. That's the 5. In California, we call it the 5 or SoCal or whatever, or the 10, or the 605, or the 110, or the 710, or the 91, 105, the 105, the 60. Even though it's California State Route 60. I-10, Interstate 10. Some of you guys, you East Coast weirdos, call it I-10 or I-95 or whatever. Just call it the 95. The 10. I drank all my both my Nalgene bottles. So that's 32, 64 ounces. 16 ounces is a pound. A pint's a pound the world around of water, generally. And then, so 2 pints a quart, 8 pints in a gallon, 16 gallons. So 16 ounces, 32 ounces, that's a quart, right? So half a gallon. Guess. Yeah, 64 ounces, half gallon. And then I had the rest of that little bit of cucumber and a little bit of apple and the 2 cuties. What's that? Trail mix, nuts, raisins, whatever. M&M type thing. Cashews, but I may not get to that. And another apple and another cuke, but I don't think I need it yet. But again, I may get maybe burnt my face, believe it or not, even with the sunband like that. Bye, beach. I'm sick of you. Sick of you. Bye. Get out of here. Better walk away, beach. Cool clouds, huh? Yeah, so I saw it's supposed to rain at like 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. So I figured I could make it to the beach without too much wet discomfort. Without any, really. All right. See you guys later. Peace in LA. Aren't kids fun? Just having fun. Bait. Oh, shoot. There's so many bees. What the heck? Pick up after yourselves. Hassan. Oh, there. Pack it in. Pack it out. Hey, bird. There's a campground right there. It's a little trail, but it's kind of overgrown a little, but it's a campground. Cool, huh? All right, guys. Doxed. And we're back here again. It is 1:35. See, there's the fence for the, I guess it's a campground, right? I think so. That's what this is supposed to be. It's this long parking lot. There's the end of it. See picnic tables. You see the sort of these red signs beyond those cars. And I guess the bike trail or road continues, but it's supposed to be the end of this parking lot. This is like the end of the San Onofre State Beach campground parking lot. Goes forever. It's cool. Recommend it. But snakes, stay away. And black people. Unless you're civilized. Shout out to the civilized and uncivilized. We love everybody. If we love anybody. And the loud brown people too. This is not interesting to me. But it's a nice painting. As, you know, as amateur painters go. Nah, I don't know. I don't know who made that. That person made it. Probably better than anything. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Bye. That just charges you extra. But I have the app. I forgot to wave goodbye. Just wave goodbye. Oh, I don't do the peace sign. That's hippie stuff. Bye. And it's Asian. See you guys later. Peace in the Middle East. I don't know which. Am I supposed to look at you or you or you? Let's find out. This is a good... Okay, so there's 1x. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Press 1, 2, or 3. I don't know what that thing is. Okay. Here's 0.5. Is it 1, 2, or 3? What's 0.5? Here's 2.5. 1, 2. Oh no! I have to do the same ones. 1, 2, or 3. Ah, hold on. Is it cloudy? I guess I could find out just by looking right here. Duh. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, that's not 2, or nor is it 3. Okay, this is 1x is 1. Is it 2x is 0.5 is it 1? Is it 2? Ah, it's 2. Is it 3? Aha, no. Okay, and then 2.5. Is it 1? Is it 2? Or is it 3? Aha, that's 3. Okay, so 1 is this one. That's 1. 2 is this one. I think. Yeah, 2 is this one. Which is 0.5. 0.5 half zoom is that one. And then 2.5 zoom is this one. I think. Hold on. That one. No, it is not. Wait, what? The heck? Where'd you go? 2.5 is that one? I thought that was one. Oh, the heck? Oh, one is that one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That was the one that was sort of cloudy. That's one. That's two. I think. What? No, this one's... That's 2.5. So which one is that one? What? Aha! Ultra zoom turns into that one for some reason. Okay, I'm still somewhat confused, and I'm tired of checking this. I'm tired of investigating this. I'll figure it out later, if ever. I don't care. Dumb phone anyway. Doesn't even last very long. Oh, okay. See, like, peace in the Middle East.